Hello, beautiful people. How are you? And I really mean it. How are you? How are you? Breathe it in. Release it out. How are you? How are you today? I'm feeling pretty good. I feel good when I do these videos. I feel good doing this work. This makes me really happy. So I just want to say wholeheartedly thank you for taking time to even listen to these videos and listen to these readings. I appreciate it. I'm in my happy place, so I'm gonna keep doing this because it's just what I love to do. All right. So I hope you're doing something that you absolutely love to do. I hope that you're really centered. I hope that you're really feeling in your space and your energy. Wow. That was nice. That was beautiful feeling. I can feel when I'm in my element, when I'm really connecting with spirit, I feel tingles go up through my body into my head. So if that is something that you also experience, please leave a comment. Let me know what you feel when you feel spirit around you and when you really feel them talking through you. Okay. Like I said, I'm just really excited to be here, and I'm happy. I'm truly happy, and I hope that you are too. And if you're not feeling great, I hope that something in this reading might help bring you some clarity, and I hope that you will feel great soon. And never give up on yourself, because you're so loved and adored. You're so loved and adored. Okay, so let's start off with a little tarot. Let's start off with a little tarot. Okay, Energy Oracle. Bring through a message that could be very useful right now to our friends here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Release. You are releasing. You are releasing all that old gunky stuff, all those old energies. You have been going through a lot, and now you're kind of just clearing out. You're clearing out things or people or places that they probably used to bring you joy, and now it's just like that that's just a past version of you. Those are old parts of you that just don't resonate anymore. And guess what? That's okay. It's okay for us to change. I think some people get really stuck thinking like they can't change, they can't be different because they're afraid of what people will think of them. They're afraid of what family will think of them. And it's a hard road to change who you are, because people can get snarky about it because they just miss you. They just love you. They miss you. But I'm here to let you know that we're going to be rule breakers and we're going to be who we are, right? It's your destiny to be the loving, joyful, beautiful spirit that you really, truly are on the inside. Okay, any messages? I've been shuffling this forever, so let's just get started, right? Because when you get caught up and you're just shuffling and then you're like, but messages are coming through from spirit, so it's kind of like, anyways, let's get a little bit more guidance. Okay. 28 victory. I'm excited. You should be excited. Victory is yours. Everything that you've been working hard for, it's like you're gonna win. You're winning. You're wearing the medal, the honor. You are winning. She's got all the gold. Maybe you've been working on a project. Maybe it has something to do with money, but victory is yours. Maybe you've been practicing for something. You're going to get what you've been working for, okay? Because I feel like this is definitely something that you have been working for. You've been working hard for this, and victory is yours. Oh, I love that. Right beside it, okay? Blossoming abundance, okay? The signs can't get any signier. So blossoming abundance. That means that like you're so in abundant now. You're like everything around you is just like working out. Victory. Everything is working out. Here, I'll put that there. Everything is working out and all the abundance is starting to show. And if you haven't seen it yet, it's coming. Okay? There's abundance in maybe your food, or there's abundance in, your water. There's abundance in your career. Or there's abundance in relationships. Like, there's abundance everywhere. Abundance in money. Like, it's blossoming. It's coming. And it's shining at you. And you've got the victory card. So, I mean, wow. And then we have journey. Okay? You're going on a journey. You're either going on a journey of self-discovery, or you're actually going on a journey. Like, you're actually planning a trip and you're going somewhere. And I'm telling you right now, just by the feeling and the overall look and feel like of this photo, alongside of the abundance and the victory, I just feel like, this trip that you're going on is going to be, it's something that's really profound for you. It's going to be it's going to make a big impact on your life. In a beautiful way, like in a really good way. So it is going to be good. It's going to be a really good journey. And if it is a journey of self-discovery of who you are, the abundance is coming towards you, because you're on this, you're on this magical journey that we call life. But I can see everything here is just like, you have so much to look forward to. And, I'm really happy for you. I'm rooting for you. You have a lot to look forward to. And, I don't know. I love it. I hope you're excited for yourself, because I really trust and believe that that's something that's coming through that's very strong for you. Okay. Animal spirit is calling. Animal spirit, because I love the nature. I love Mother Nature, Gaia, however you want to call or connect with nature. It's like, I love it. I love walking. I love talking to the trees. I love feeling the wind, the nice wind, not the harsh wind where you can't even like see what's in front of you. No, I love it all. So let's see. Is there any further message? What message can come through from animal spirit, the animal kingdom, to provide more guidance on this path of abundance that we find ourselves on? Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so the only reason I'm gasping is because brown bear spirit came up. This is one of my spirit animals, spirit guides. So I think this is very fitting, very beautiful. It says take time out. That makes sense. Take time out. We need to take time out for ourselves. We need to rejuvenate. Yes. Okay. So there was a victory card, right? There is abundance coming. But you have put in so much work. You really have. And you're still thinking like, I need to keep doing more work. I need to keep going. I need to do more, right? Because you haven't seen the victory yet. You haven't seen the abundance yet. So you're like, okay, I have to keep going. I have to do more. I have to do more. But I think what this might be telling us is that it's coming, it's happening, and you need to rest. You need to take time out to hibernate, to rejuvenate, to refresh yourself. So hence the journey card. If you're going on a trip, use the trip as time to center yourself and be with yourself. If you're taking a week off just to, or even you're taking time just to get to know yourself, again, that's taking time to center yourself and know yourself. That means that we might need to unplug from the regular day-to-day activities, and we may need to unplug from the work, the hard work you've been putting in. But nonetheless, victory is coming. So I'll take it, brown bear spirit. I will take it. Yeah. Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Ouch. It's not a bad thing. It really isn't a bad thing. Sometimes life stings basically just means we have this vision of what the victory will look like. Like we have a vision of what we presume victory to be. But the victory that the cards and the spirits might be referring to might not be exactly what you envision victory to be. Okay? So there could be some sort of a roadblock and you think like, great, it's not happening. That was never, there was never any victory in my cards. Like, what was this girl talking about? There's going to be, something could happen when you're in that mode of abundance, and then something can really impact you negatively, okay, for the moment, right? A loved one could pass, all right? So there are going to be these stepping stones in your life. But some of us know that in hindsight, later on, you will see that a lot of these stepping stones are meant for your growth. They help you evolve. And then you may see the victory later on, right? These stepping stones are part of life. They are important, and it is very serious. I understand that. I've had my own fair share. And every time I've looked back at certain stepping stones, I'm like, wow, if that didn't happen, this wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't be here. So yes, life can sting sometimes, but there is that blossoming abundance on the other side. And I know you might not be able to see it in the moment. So I'm right there with you. Work through it, breathe through it together. It'll be okay. Next, we have Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Wow. So this part of your life is true, and this part of your life is true. It's almost like, because it's a dolphin, what I get is being in the ocean and being playful and just living your best life, doing everything you love to do, versus being on land and being part of the system and having to, let's say, work a 9-to-5 job or do a job or whatever the case is. There's two different versions happening here of who you could be, right? Neither one is wrong, okay? They both are true, because we are living in a human reality, having a human experience. All this stuff, it is true. It is happening. You may need to take the job you don't want to take. There's all these things. Yes, we need to make money. Yes, it's true. But it's also true that, all of this is like man-made, made up stories. You can have fun. You can make money easily, right? Both these versions are true, right? Depending on where your mindset is at. But there's also this connection about having a balance. So you can be, doing really, really well financially, and you have this great, amazing job. Don't be afraid to have fun and play and enjoy the mysteries of the universe, the mysteries of life. Why can't you have both? Why can't you believe in both, right? It's all real. It's not me versus you. It's not my beliefs versus your beliefs. It's all true. Like, it's all connected, right? If you really read between the lines, if you really read certain stories that people argue about, it's like they have similar stories, okay? Believe in yourself. Take time for yourself. And trust in yourself, trust in your divine path. Which brings me to, I reached for Divine Masters, but now I'm thinking maybe I want to go with the angels. Let's do Divine Masters, okay? I can always come back to them. Let's see which Divine Master is here with us right now in this reading. Okay. Just going to take one from the top. Shiva. Karma release. The end of a cycle. Debts are paid. Choose your destiny. Wow. You've been putting in a lot of work. You have been putting in a lot of work. You have been healing. You've been healing within yourself. You've apologized for things you might have done. Like, let's say you've just been on a certain path this whole time, and now you're it's like you're making amends. You have this, your karma is coming back. into balance, you know? Maybe it was a little bit off before, but now it's like, I don't know what you did, but you did something special, and now you get to just move forward and choose who you want to be now. Like now you get to just release, and now you are ready to be your true self. Now you're ready. You get to choose your own destiny, get to choose your own story. You remember those books? I used to read the Goosebump ones where you would choose your own destiny, right? This is like what's happening. Like you have the choice now. Your debts are paid. Okay? Now you get to write your own story. It's possible that you were caught up in someone else's story or someone else's world or someone else's life, and now everything has been dealt with, and now you get to move forward and be the person that you've always wanted to be. You get to choose. You get to choose who you want to be now. Who are you going to be? What kind of person are you going to be? What gift are you going to bring forward into the world? How are you going to show up authentically? You know, I mean, you're here. You're probably a very beautiful, loving person. So I think you're bringing some good stuff, some good energy. Good energy. I was thinking of that song today. I love that song. All right, let's talk to angels. All right, angels. What form of advice can you give the collective? Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I feel like I just heard a whole classroom say that with me. And leave what doesn't. Yeah, so I just wanted to remind you of that. It's always the thing that pops out in your mind, like the thing that you heard me say the most, like that's probably the message for you. All right, angels. Sending light and love to the collective. I'm hesitating because sometimes I hear something and then I stop and I think, but no sense overthinking. All right. 37, new beginnings, a fresh outlook, new experiences. There's new things coming your way. This is very cohesive with the fact that your karmic debt is paid, like you're moving forward as a new person, you're going on a journey, you have abundance blossoming, victory is coming, whatever you've been doing, it's a new you. It's a new you, and it's going to bring about new beginnings. There's going to be something new happening in your life. There's going to be new opportunities. It could be a new job. It could be a new home. It could be a new family. It could be a new life, a brand new life. But it just feels like you're so prepared and ready for it. You know, you've been putting in so much work. You're just so prepared and ready for these new beginnings. So, guess you should be excited. We have Archangel Raziel here with us, number 10, spiritual teacher. So you're here as a spiritual teacher, are you? Oh, it's really good. It's really good. You've been putting in so much work, and you really have, like, you might not even know it. Many people don't even know that they have this gift, this voice. And I know it says spiritual teacher, but it's like you're a leader. You're a leader. Whatever knowledge you have is like you're leading others to peace, to love, to joy. Okay? In whatever way you're doing that. And I feel like you know exactly the way that you're doing that. And it's always going to be something you love. It's going to be something you resonate with. So, you know, good for you. Keep teaching. Be a leader. Lead people in love. Always love. Okay? And then we have number 5, Archangel Azrael, death and rebirth. Yep. Bye to the old you. Bye to the old chapter. Hello to new beginnings. Hello to the new you. Hello to the spiritual teacher. You're gifted. You're kind. You're gorgeous. You have it all. So It's time. It's your time to shine. Oh, we got angels with us. I love when the angels come out. Like, that was two archangels came forward. Like, you have to understand how beautiful and wonderful that is to get those messages, right? Two beautiful archangels just came to us. I'm so happy about that. I'm really happy. I haven't dealt with this deck in a minute, so I kind of want to see what it says. Why not? Archangels, more messages from Spirit, please. All right, leap of faith. Thank you, angels. I'm ready to take a leap of faith. Synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. All right. Leap of faith. Go and do that thing that you've been hesitant to do. Ooh, that hits home, even for me. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am scared about something that I want to do. I don't think that people would agree with it either. And it does make me nervous. So I've been very hesitant, but I think that, you know, sometimes when your intuition is so strong and it's so deep that we got to ask the angels for help and receive the answers. Just go ask for help. Be like, angels, I'm ready to listen. Can you please speak to me? And hopefully you can help make that decision, the leap of faith decision that you're trying to make. You know, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. The worst thing that could happen is, you know, no, you make a mistake and then you have to learn through. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like angels are always there. 'Cause, like, that even sounded silly as I was saying it, you know, like, I just feel like you could take any leap of faith you could do whatever you want, right? And you pray, you have the angels have your back. So whatever the outcome is, you're going to be okay. You know, but there's that scary undertone, like, well, what if it doesn't work? What if, you know, I fail? Like, what if, right? And it's like, I don't know. Well, then guess you just got to take that leap of faith and find out. Right? But if we don't take it, how are we ever going to know? It's a tricky one. Sorry. I hope you're not confused now. Synchronicity though, but like this is right there beside it after everything. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. They keep sending the signs. They keep sending us signs. They keep sending you signs. Okay. There's little Easter eggs. There's little signs that they keep sending you. And, or you see all those numbers, right? Those are all synchronicities. Or, you know, a kid runs up to you and they have the same name as like your great aunt or whatever the case is, and it triggers a memory of something. Like, these are all signs. These are signs telling you yes. Remember, I've said messages come through people, messages come through music, messages come through sound. So like, really be open to hearing and open to receiving. You know, pray every morning. Thank you, angels, for guiding me. Thank you, angels, for sending me a message, a note that confirms that this leap of faith is what I need to do. And as I said that, I saw like this little thing float up. Guess that was my sign. Live your joy, right? Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Right now, this is my joy. Okay, this is my joy, bringing this message to you. This makes me feel good. I will end this video and I will feel more empowered, more energized, more loving than ever. Okay, so that's what living in your joy is. You're here to create something that brings you that joy, that you would feel good. You will know what it is. All right, live your joy. Messages from the angels. I love you guys. I love them. I love the angels. I really do. I wanted to finish this one off with the self-care deck. I haven't done this in a while either, so I really wanted to give one little takeaway for you after all of these messages came through. I hope you received what you needed to receive. And finally, I would just like to ask for a little self-care for everyone right now that they can resonate with, that'll be helpful and help you get into, you know, a joyful space. Yeah, let's ask for that, a joyful space. All right. Family. It's time. Spend time with family. Family, remember, is also considered, you know, it may not be blood relation, but you know who your family is, right? Be with your family, hug your family. Just take some time to be with your family. It reminds me of Bear Spirit. Take some time. Maybe it's take some time with family. You'll center yourself. You'll remember yourself. You'll love yourself. And that brings us joy as well. This will bring joy. So enjoy. Spend time with your loved ones that uplift you. Okay, that's important. When I'm laughing because I was like, I'm thinking of like, oh, yeah, spend time with family. And then I thought of some and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to spend time with family that uplifts me for sure. Not opposite. Okay. Anyways, I just wanted to share. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you will feel better. I hope you enjoy your trip, whether it be the journey inside or a journey externally. Remember that there's abundance coming your way, so much abundance. You are beautiful, you are loved, you are light, and I am so blessed that, you know, you're here enjoying and listening to my videos. So thank you. Sending love and light to you all.